Welcome back, everyone. Today we'll be looking at, or opening I should say, the One Piece TCG OP13, Carrying On His Will. If I take it, it's a damn shame Luffy is passed. As implied by the box. But no, obviously. I mean, I'm assuming it's mentors and students. So, we will jump right in. Hopefully I like that. The other week, the other month, Jesus, more ago now, I don't accidentally cut one of the cards up. Sure. Alright, we're starting off with Hera. Amatsuki Toki. Oro Jackson. Fosa. Kozuki Momonosuke. Little Oars Jr. Event Go All the Way to the Top. Where am I putting everything here? There we go. Boa Marigold. Event. These event cards are getting insane. Guess we'll have another scrap. You can only risk death while you're still alive. Okay. Leader card, Emu. It's just a solid black card almost. I love the classification of question mark for the group. Holographic Monkey D Dragon and holographic event Divine Departure. Off to not a bad start. Alrighty, we have Vegapunk, Corral, Beppo in his Uta fan costume, Lord of the Coast. I mean, who's Shanks Will, I guess? Is that how we're talking? Douglas Bullet, Boa Sandersonia, Event Paper Art After Image, Jinbei, Hack, Event Meteor Fist, holographic Nefeltari Vivi, and holographic Uta. I'll be honest, the artwork for the holos is pretty good. These scissors are not great for cutting this. Alright, we have Jigo, Hera, Stage Windmill Village. Oh, Oro Jackson and Windmill Village. So, Usopp's dad. Gordon, Saint Mjosgard, Event Brilliant Punk. Oh. Shaka, Hell Meppo, Event Never Existed in the First Place. Leader card, Porcus D Ace. Kozuki Hiyori. Yeah, what was that, the third card Hiyori's on? And young Shanks there. Young Shanks with his sword. Oh, old Whoop Slap. Someone needs to make a Whoop Slap deck at some point. York, Napoleon. Oh. Sunny Kun. Douglas Bullet, Kobe, Event Paper Art After Image, Maniko, Boa Marigold, Leader card Jewelry Bonnie, holographic Vista, and holographic event The Five Elders Are at Your Service. And still, I mean, I guess it's just related. It's not even related to the characters that have passed, though. I mean, blatantly, you know, Shanks, probably. Is this just people who have influenced Luffy? Maybe? Then we got Connie. I'm very confused with the theme of this deck. Gordon, Rakyo, Sunny-kun, Shaka, Kobe, Morgans. Really confused with the theme of this deck. Event Gum Gum Snake Shot. Edison, and Nico Robin. Nico Robin's always a good one. St. J. Garcia Saturn holographic and Boa Hancock holographic. I feel there's been a lot of Boa Hancock holographics and not as many Nico Robin ones. They should fix that. Just make an entire deck of just the Women of One Piece at some point. Alright, we have Corral, St. Roseguard, Gyo-Gyo, Gordon, Frankie, Haruta, Lord of the Coast, Nico Robin, Hack, Nefeltari Cobra. I could have sworn he had a... maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn he had a beard, or mustache at least. Holographic Buggy and holographic Saint Marcus Mars. Looks like we got the Emu and the Five Elders. Nefeltari, Alabaster, the Celestial Dragons. Anyone to do with Jewelry Body, maybe? And Luffy. Saint Roswood, Curly Dandan, the Empty Throne stage card. Ooh, 3 stage cards this time around. Higuma. That is a hilarious image of Higuma running away with Luffy. Inuarashi, Kozuki Momonosuke, Tom. Event: the world's equilibrium cannot be maintained forever. Saint Shalia. I think that's actual dragons look interesting. Wapol carrying Vivi there. Tears. That's a really nicely done there. Tears pouring down her face. Scopo Gabon and event. Oh, holographic Scopo Gabon and holographic event. If I bow down to power, what's the point in living? See, I guess loosely mentors is the main theme of this one. Alright, Vegapunk, Beppo, Stage the Empty Throne, Marshall D. Teach, Porcus D. Rouge, it's a really good one of Rouge with Ace there, Little Laws Jr., Saint Jalmac, has he got a square box in it? He does have a square box. Event, go all the way to the top, Edison, Saint Charlos. It's a shame he's not getting punched. Holographic Trafalgar and holographic Monkey D. Garp. The Hero of the Marines, that one. Alright, we have Koala, Napoleon, Saint Roswood, Shaka, Tom, Saint Jalmac, Jewelry Bonnie, normal Jewelry Bonnie, I guess. Whoop. Helmeppo, Leader card, Monkey D. Luffy. Holographic Nefeltari, holographic event, Gum Gum Dawn Swap. And for the Don card, we have Don card of Roger. Saying, I'd like to meet this fellow. Wouldn't we all, Roger? Wouldn't we all? Can't even remember what fellow he was wanting to meet. Joy Boy? I think it was Joy Boy. I mean, some of them have meant his Taki. Does that count? Someone got knocked out as well. Alrighty, Marshall D. Teach. Brooke. I see that Brooke costume is shown up many times. Koala. Frankie. Porcus D. Rouge. Haruta. Event, go all the way to the top. Event, Phoenix. Apple. I'm just thinking it's pineapple, and reference to his appearance. Kazuki Odin on the Roger crew there. Jewelry Bonnie. Saint Topman Warcry. Holographic. Oh, have you got some of the Celestial Dragons hologram? And oh wow, that's an impressive looking one. We have holographic alternate art, or is that just is that just standard Lilith? I refuse to believe that's standard Lilith. Give me 2 seconds, I'm going to go put that in a card sleeve now, and then also check to see if that's standard Lilith. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I completely missed its focuses. It's OP7-111. So yeah, it's alternate art of Lilith. That's a really nice looking card. Really cool, that one. Where do I... There's not enough space. Oh, we can go there. Lovely. That's a really awesome looking card. Which is a shame, because now I need to hunt them down now. There's way too many coming out for being able to track down all of them nowadays, so... Alrighty, we have Fossa, Whoopslap, Napoleon, Saint Jalmac, Emporio Vonkov, Event Gum Gum Gatling Gun, Little Laws Jr., No, wait, that was an event guy. Flamenco. And Nekomamushi. Look at a young Nekomamushi before he had his arm cut off. Atlas. Holographic event, but Ace here said you deserved it. And alternate art Sanji. Very cool. I have no idea. Oh, it's one of the movie ones. Don't know what kick he's doing. He's kicking quite hard though. Well, I will say that is probably all of our sort of alternate arts this pack. They tend not to have more than the two, so. Amatsuki Toki, Gyogyo, Connie, Whoopslap, Inuarashi, Saint Mjolsgard, Emporio Vankov, Event Brilliant Punk, Prometheus, Pythagoras, Holographic Roronorazora, and Holographic S-Snake. Whoop. Alrighty, Higuma, Windmill Village, Sunny-kun, Event, the world's equilibrium cannot be maintained forever, Boa Sandersonia, Tom, Event, Gum Gum Gatling Gun, Event, Phoenix Pineapple, Nekomamushi, Tony Chopper, Otama Holographic, and Ace Holographic. I believe that one is the secret rare. Yes, it is. So, very nice there. So split the secret rares up. Sure. Why do I make so many piles? Oh, flip it around. There we go. I have too many piles running. I still cannot figure out what the theme of this entire thing is. I mean, the cards look awesome, so. Alright, we have Marshall D. Teach, Stage the Empty Throne, Curly Dan, Vegapunk, Lord of the Coast, Little Laws Jr., Event Paper Art After Image, Inazuma, Saint Charlia, Event Guess We'll Have Another Scrap, You Can Only Risk Death While You're Still Alive, Holographic Monkey D. Dragon, and Holographic Silver's Rayleigh. Dragon there with his, both Dragon, well, Dragon with his protege and Silver's Rayleigh, the not unconscious protege. Although maybe he feels like it sometimes. Alrighty, we have Beppo, Amatsuki Toki, Higoma, Morgans, Focus D. Rouge, Douglas Bullet, Event Brilliant Punk, Jimbei, Bleinheim, Kozuki Odin, Holographic Saint Topman Warcry, and Holographic Edward Newgate. That's to destroy someone's life. Newgate there. Alright, we have Vegapunk, Fosa, Hera, Frankie, Shaka, Event Paper After Image, Edison, Event Gum Gum Elephant Gun, leader card Emu, Event I Know You're Strong, so I'll go all out from the very start, and there's the other Don card for Roger there, and Saint Ethan Baron V. Nosjuro. God, I can barely pronounce these cards at the best of times. Hopefully I don't get too many more of Ethan Baron. Alright, we continue with Koala, Fosa, Amatsuki Toki. Oh, there's York. Morgans, Kozuki Momonosuke, Event Gum Gum Snake Shot. Media Fist, Event Media Fist. Izo, Crocus. Just as I was saying, we have Holographic Ethan Baron V. Nosjuro and Stussy. I was going to say, drinking blood? No, she's got a lipstick out. She likes the game. Lipstick or blood? You have to guess. Karail, Curly Dan, Brook, Shaka, Emporio Vankov, Event Go All the Way to the Top, Saint Mjolsgard, Atlas, Terry Giletto, Event Gum Gum Elephant Gun, Holographic Sanji, which I'm assuming is 27. Yep, so the two Sanjis there. Holographic Sanji and holographic Yamato. Very nicely done. Oop. Yeah, so we got Saint Roswood, Brook, Stage Card, Windmill Village. What the hell have I putting the stage cards? No, the stage cards on there. Emu goes there. Connie, Tom, Emporio Vonkov, St. Mjolsgard, St. Charlia, Maniko, Flamenco, Lilith. Looking very menacing there. I still prefer that Lilith though, but still pretty cool. And Skopagabon. Whoop. So far, I mean, the Lilith one's crazy cool. So far, I think I prefer. Not my favorite one. This one. Rakyo, Hera, Oro Jackson, stage card, Higuma, Frankie, Boa Sanderzonia, Event Gum Gum Snake Shot, Waphole, Flamenco, leader card Sabo, holographic Boa Hancock, and holographic Lilith. I don't know what's doing it. Might be just I can't figure out the theme for this one. Rakyo, Gyogyo, York, Emporio Vankov, Kozuki Momonosuke, Kobe, Event The World's Equilibrium Cannot Be Maintained Forever, Event The One Who Is the Most Free is the Pirate King, a good old Terry Giletto again. No, you don't. You're just so rare. Nefeltari Cobra. Holographic event, but Ace here said you deserve it, and holographic The Five Elders. I don't know why, I always enjoy the cards that like group several together. Like the leader cards, whereas the crews behind them. Napoleon, Curly Dan, Koala, Rakyo, Gum Gum Gatling Gun event card. Morgan, see why is Morgan's here? Kobe, event we're having another scrap. Pythagoras, Helmeppo, the Five Elders at your service event card holographic, and Jewelry Bonnie holographic. Very cool with the shock over the gun there. As I said, the artists for these are all always just, I think, go above and beyond. Especially compared to the very first lot of these, where it's just like screenshots of the thing and then half the art. Now it's just everything's near full art all the time. Alright, we have the, 6 stage cards, but you know. Stage card Oro Jackson, Sunny Kun, Marshall D. Teach, Whoop Slap, Haruta, Inuarashi, Event Gum Gum Gatling Gun, Izo, Nekomamushi, Leader Gold D. Roger. Surprised we're still getting leader cards. Sanji holographic and Otama holographic. And for our very last pack, we will probably get absolutely nothing. Alright, we got Gordon, Corral, Brook, Stage the Empty Throne, Brilliant Punk event card, Haruta, St. Jalmac, St. Charles, Event Phoenix Pineapple, Phoenix Pyreapple, leader card Porcus the Ace, holographic Kozuki Hori, and holographic Trafalgar Law. So, not too bad, not too bad. Still, I mean, the Lilith one just, I think, just outperformed anything else on in this box. So, but yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.